Well, boys, it's another day out here at Elevated AF, and it's supposed to be winter right now, but the snow is gone. Not too sure what happened to it. Anyways, we got some projects on the board for today, one of which is this Toyota right here. Now, we haven't really worked a lot with Toyotas in the past, but I kind of want to change that. It's been clear to me in the last couple days that we're lacking some lifted trucks. You know, we're doing a lot of lowered style, kind of wide trucks. Nothing too crazy. So today, that's going to change. We're going to get this thing in the shop. The guys are going to get working on it. And then we're going to go pick up something else to build or to fix, I guess you could say. By the way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton. And I appreciate it so much. And while you're down there, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe and helps me make videos just like this. So if you want to see more, give that subscribe button a little tap. Anyway, we're going to hop in the old tow rig here and get going. No cap. No stop. Well, we're just pulling into Rushville here. It's about an hour away from the shop. Now, the reason why we're here is I saw a vehicle on Facebook Marketplace that I thought, you know, something like this needs to be fixed. So we're going to go take a look at it and hopefully buy it so we can fix it. Yeah, there it is. Where am I supposed to park my truck here? We'll just park it over here. So this is, I believe, a 2018 Ford Explorer. I could be wrong on that, but yeah. It's squatted, and it's a flippin' platinum. Now, usually we don't buy, like, these SUV type things or whatever, but I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I can't pass up this opportunity to take one of these things off the road. Anyways, I think I'm going to try to take it for a test drive here. I don't even want to be seen driving around in this thing, but, you know, got to make sure it runs and drives decent before I buy it, at least. Okay, I've secured the keys. Let's go do the unthinkable and actually drive this around town. Let's try not to get into an accident either. And for some reason, it has a hitch on the roof. You supposed to pull a gooseneck with that or something? I'm not even sure. It has a McGoy's lift on it, some chrome TIS wheels, and a hitch that will do absolutely nothing, along with the roof hitch. I can't see anything. Every time I turn, I hear some weird noise. That can't be good. It's painted this awful color. I mean, we kind of have a second gen painted this color, but at least it looks good. This is just, I don't like this. All right, it pains me to try and make a deal on this, but for the sake of getting it taken off the road, I'll try my best here. All right, for some reason or another, I did buy this thing, and you best believe we're gonna be trying out that gooseneck hitch on a gooseneck trailer. No way in heck I'm passing that up. Did I even strap this thing down? I think it'd be okay if it fell off the trailer. Hunk of junk. Let's hope the kid that sold this to me actually buys something decent. I told him to come down to Elevated AF if he wants a real vehicle. So I guess we'll see what happens. All right, we made it back to the shop here. Gonna get this thing unloaded. Hopefully get it put away for good. I don't want to see it until it's fixed because, yeah, it's just not a good look on the shop here. And to be honest, even after it's fixed, it's still not going to be looking the greatest. But we're going to try to do something cool with it at least. For sure, take this stinking wrap off. All right, it's been a couple hours here, but the kid that sold me the Expedition actually showed up here, and he showed up on his Honda. I guess he had nothing else left to drive, so he's looking at a truck here. I think he might take one of the F-150s here, but we'll have to see. All right, he's taking this one for a test drive. It's got a McGoy's lift, same as his old Expedition there that we're now fixing. But he likes the look of this one, and it fits his budget, so I guess we'll see. Well, he took it for a test drive, and he likes it, so I guess he's taking it. We loaded up his Honda in the back there, so he should be good to go now. The Honda in the back, though, it does squat. Probably likes that. At least he's in a real vehicle now. Well, we just had another dude pull up to the shop here. He's got a Cummins and a Diamond C. Is that a Diamond C flat deck? It is. Ooh, I like those trailers. I got to get me one of them. As it turns out, he wants the third gen, and he's just right now deciding on which one he wants, whether it's the fully blacked out one with the tough wheels or the Team TIS third gen here. He's just in the office doing paperwork right now, trying to look through the prices, so we'll see which one he takes here. I mean, either one's a good choice. They were both built very, very well. Well, he decided, and it's the blacked out third gen. I hate to see this truck go because I absolutely love it. So maybe we'll take the Team TIS one and do a couple modifications. I like the wrap, but I feel like we can make it a little bit better. It's good we're finally back to selling more trucks again. Just gives me an excuse to, you know, buy and build more. Man, I hate to see this truck go. It's such a nice build. Oh well, means I just got to build another one. He's got the crew cab long box here. Maybe I need to find something like this. These are nice trucks. All right, so I've been thinking about it a little bit more. We are taking the Team TIS truck, and we're doing a couple modifications to it. I've got some ideas. Anyways, we're going to get it pulled in the shop for now, and the guys can get working on that. And I think they've got the rest of the builds coming along, so definitely a busy day for the shop. It's all looking so empty. I don't like this. But we've got lots of other trucks that have been sitting outside here for a while that we couldn't really pull in before, but now we can. We have this 2023 F350, and we've had a lot of guys wanting to buy it, but I'm not too sure if I want to sell it. I think I want to take it and make it one of our new shop trucks and maybe sell one of the other ones. I've got a couple ideas, but let me know down in the comments. Should I sell it or should I keep it? and do a little more work to it to make it a little nicer. Because we've had this platinum here for quite a while now, and I think it's time to maybe change it up. Can't forget about the bag dually here. Actually, you know what? I got a different idea for this. We have something coming today that I think will work perfect. Well, boys, it's the next day here, and I made a call yesterday after seeing that Diamond C trailer, and I bought one. Now, unfortunately, with how the Diamond C is set up, we can't run the bag dually all the way down to the ground. I mean, we couldn't even run it all the way down to the ground if we wanted to drive it anywhere. We had to lift it up just a little, but I think you can get an idea of what it's going to be towing here. There we go. Man, this is a setup to be reckoned with. Oh, man. Well, I think we've done it. This looks flipping cool. Man, I can't wait to take this out to some shows. This is going to be quite the setup. Anyways, for now, there's no shows going on, so I'm just going to park it around back. But this is exactly the rig we're going to use to tow that second gen to shows. Because, I mean, how can you not? They both match. It's a bag dually. It's perfect for towing. And the crew cab second gen, it needs something decent to be towed with. So I think this is the perfect setup. You know what? For now, it actually might be perfect to park out front of the store. Yeah. There we go. I don't really got it lined up too well, but we'll figure that out later. All right, so y'all remember the Team TIS 3rd gen? Well, we changed it up a little bit, and I think it looks pretty dang sweet. We ended up taking off the wrap, went with a dual two-tone, new cowl hood, changed up some paint on some parts, went with some brand new Liberty forged wheels, left some chrome on some parts because I felt like it tied into the wheels a bit better, did some work to the engine so it had a little more horsepower, and I'd say the guys really knocked it out of the park with this one. It didn't take long at all because all we had to do was change up a couple little things here and there. Taking off the wrap was honestly the biggest part of it, but now it looks flippin' sweet. I'm usually not a huge fan of the dual two-tones, but I feel like with the 3rd gen, definitely looks pretty good. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Well, boys, it's been a while here. The guys are almost done on the Toyota. They're still knocking out the last little things on it, but the Expedition is now done. When we unwrapped it, it was this nice red color, and then we paint matched the rest of the parts to match it from that ugly teal color. Now, of course, since this is elevated AF, we can't go with anything normal. We had to go with some Archons. So, I mean, it actually looks not half bad. I think it's kind of cool. Now, I still left the gooseneck hitch on top for a very good reason. The reason being, I really want to test it out. I want to see if it actually works. So we're gonna go grab a gooseneck here and just see for fun. This actually might be one of my new dailies, just to whip it around. I need something that's a little better on gas. I'm driving all these big lifted trucks around, and it's killing me on the gas mileage right now. All right, this better flipping work. You know, I'm not sure if this is the recommended way to haul trailers, but it does work. I don't know. I don't know if this should be legal. It's definitely not legal, but I'm going with it. We're towing around this trailer. You know what? This might be the new tow rig. Oh man, our wheels can't be having fun. Body's just digging into them. I'm surprised we haven't ripped out the roof yet. Well, I'm just gonna park this here before we break anything and check on the Toyota. I think the guys should be done with it, but I guess we'll see. Holy smokes. Last time I saw this thing, the lift was going on, and oh man, look at this. It's got JTX forged wheels, custom lift, train horns, a massive Gen Y hitch, because obviously we're gonna be towing stuff with this. Maybe. I don't know. It is on bags. I'm sure we can. Now, our original plan with this was to go full off-road build, but we decided against that and just went full SEMA, because why not? I do believe if we hit this button, the back goes down here. If we hit this button, front goes down. So now it's just a little bit lower. Check it out. Floating center caps. That's actually really cool. By the way, massive shout out to Wheelman Fab for this truck. It is absolutely sick. Okay, now I gotta lift this back up here. If that goes like that, there we go. Perfect. I still can't get over those floating center caps. That's so dang cool. We did repaint this to a nice tan. Went with a full red and chrome kind of suspension there, or brushed, I guess. Went with some brushed JTX forged. Now, for those of you who like off-road builds, don't worry, we got something coming, but this was too good of an opportunity to pass up not to do something completely ridiculous with it. Still, those floating center caps, though, that's really flipping cool. I gotta put those on more trucks. And what's under the hood, you ask? A stock Toyota engine. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm sure we'll put something a bit nicer in the future in there, but for now, I think this is pretty dang cool. Also, big thanks to Cooper for the 3rd gen mods. I'll have his Patreon link down in the description if you guys want to go check that out. He makes some really cool stuff. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.